Does my ex miss me after a breakup? Hey folks, Jim Miller here, helping you find and keep the love of your life. Would ask you, if you're new to the channel, to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I have to say. And tick the bell icon so you're notified when I upload new content as I upload it. And speaking of content, let's dive right in. This comes from an email. It's a young girl. She's early 20s. About an 8-month relationship, and her boyfriend ended it. She wants to know if her boyfriend misses her. Well, her ex-boyfriend, I should say, misses her. Does her ex miss her during this breakup? And this is a question that I get often by people younger and older, more mature relationships as well. And I can almost guarantee you, depending on the situation, some relationships, somebody was cheating and they ran off with somebody else, and that's why the relationship ended. And, it's hard to say, yes, that person misses you, because they've kind of replaced you. And if that's your situation, do they miss you? Maybe not, because they've replaced you. If that relationship ends, then they might come sniffing back around. Then they're going to miss you. And my own opinion is to never go back with someone who cheated on you. That's just my opinion. But on top of that, in the most of the cases, yes, of course your ex misses you, even if they were the ones that did the breaking up. And I understand this, when you've gotten broken up with and you're home and you're in pain, you're in a lot of pain. I understand that pain. You don't want to think that they're just out there having a great old time and woohoo, living their life without you in their life now. Of course they miss you. You built a life together. If you were together for any length of time, if you're, you'd gone out on 3 dates, it's hard to say, but if you've been together 6 months or longer, you have some shared history. You have some life together. You have something that you built together. It's almost impossible for anybody just to walk away from that and not feel a thing. Of course they miss you. You guys had built something together. Now, why the relationship ended, who knows? It depends on why it ended and whatnot. They might not miss you that much. But the truth of the matter is, it's almost certain that they do. Again, you had some history together. You had some things together. You had a life together. And you can't just, it's not normal to just walk away from that and feel nothing. So ask yourself this. Does your ex miss you? Probably so. You can take some comfort in that. It's a little comfort, but you can take some comfort in that. Know that you're not struggling through this alone. Know that they are probably at home hurting just as bad. And if they were the ones that ended it, maybe more so, because they had to make that decision to end this. And that's never easy. Now, I'm not saying that to give them a pass. Hey, let them off the hook. They broke your heart. But they have it worse. No, you're still hurting. And you need to hurt as long as you're going to hurt. Hopefully, you are doing the right things. You're taking this time to kind of develop yourself and build yourself into a better version. Most of my videos, if you watch, and I wish you would watch them, most of my videos are about making yourself a better person, about building yourself up, developing your mindset to become the kind of person that you would love to be with. Being the best version of you that you can possibly be. There's very little that you can do to work on the other person. There are some techniques and there are some tactics to kind of help your ex miss you and to help them, draw some attraction and to build some attraction there. The no contact rule, for instance, and what have you. And I don't like to call it a rule because it's not really a rule. It's no contact. Take that time to build yourself. I got several videos on that. Watch them. But wondering whether or not they miss you, it's nice to know that maybe they hurt as well. I hate to say that. You don't want them to hurt, but you kind of do. Trust me. Maybe you don't. I know I did when I was in that situation. I'm like, I hope she hurts like hell. It's nice to know that you meant something to them, that you meant enough to make them hurt, to make them miss you. Does your ex miss you? Probably. 99.9% of the time they do. and you can take some comfort in knowing that. Anyway, folks, Jim Miller, helping you find and keep the love of your life. Want to throw out a video. It's Labor Day weekend. Throw it out before the long weekend. I might make a few videos over the weekend. Check the description below. A couple of free ebooks that I give away, and maybe some other links to some other stuff that you can take a look at. Link to my #1 XPAC program right now. Some other books that I would recommend that you read. Kind of check those out. Anyway, and maybe link a few other videos down there if you're interested in. Take a look at those. Also, if there's something you want, leave a comment in the comment section below. In the description also is my personal email address. If there's a question you want to ask me, send me a question. I'll be glad to answer it for you. I answer all my emails. I answer all my comments. The email might be better if it's a personal question. If it's just a public comment, throw it in the comment below. Something you want me to make a video on, send me an email, throw it in the comments below. I'll be glad to tell you what I think about it. So until next time, again, Jim Miller, helping you find and keep the love of your life. Hope you're having a great long weekend. And take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.